what else is happening? Hindenburg Research tried to short attack last week. Tried to short attack Carl Icahn's company IEP, and it didn't really stick. It had a little dip and then is bouncing right back. He's like, we're still offering a $2 dividend this quarter, so suck it, losers. There's rumors that there's a what they call it, a dark horse purchase going on of Bed Bath & Beyond via the culprits we think are happening, Cohen and ICANN. Now, this is likely how it would go is they would probably take care of a bunch of debt, pick up a cajillion shares for pennies on the dollar, essentially. Like, because right now the stock price went to 20 cents today. So, thanks to my last minute buying last Tuesday, I am now in the green on Bed Bath & Beyond, because I think my average is at 16 cents. But they buy up a whole bunch of shares, and then they've got 10 days to report if they own 5% or more of the company. And so we might not find out for a week or so. But then, with the remaining stock, if they haven't purchased anything, then they put in a hell of an offer saying like, hey, we'll buy you for $5 or $10 a share for the remaining shares that they haven't purchased yet, which would force shorts to pay that money in cash to close out shares for any short positions they have, which would be mean and cruel. So, in the end, they might spend $1 billion or $2 to buy it all, but they got the majority of it for probably like $30 million, $40 million. Yeah. And it would show that they've got the financial wherewithal to own such a company. So the debtors would be like, okay, you can do this. Again, total long shot, all speculation, not exactly a guaranteed thing, which is why I still treat my Bed Bath & Beyond purchases as a lost cause. In my brain, I'm just going to say that money's gone forever. I will never see it again. And then if something amazing happens, then I'll be pleasantly surprised. But I'm not going to treat it as if it's a guaranteed thing. I still give it 50-50. Just a coin flip. Whether they get purchased or not, or just wither and die in bankruptcy. And they switch from Chapter 11 to Chapter 7, and then it's all over. Michael Mystery, hey Slackers, hit the like and go join for the cost of a coffee. Thank you, Michael Mystery. Mario Valdez, is the movement we are seeing in BBYQ due to shorts closing their positions? What do you think about the oopsie with the proven synthetic shares from the two documents? I think we go up from there. I don't know if it's shorts going, shit, we should probably close this before the stock's at $5, $10, or there's a buyout offer at a significant value. Or if it's going up because there's a lot of buying going on by a dark horse of some kind. Going purchase. I can buy this entire company right now for $100 million. And I have this entire logistics network and 14,000 employees and $7 billion a year in revenue and blah, 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 blah. It's a screaming deal. And Ryan Cohen, just on the profits from when he sold last August, he could buy 90% of the company. So not such a bad deal right there. Shorts don't close. They always are like, we won't close ever. We will sit here and drive this company into the ground. And then because if we close, we have to pay taxes, and we don't want to pay taxes because we're a bunch of jerks. And they want it to drift off in pink sheet doom, fluctuate at seller bottoming for a decade, and then just disappear forever. That's what I think they're going for there. Very possible. Houston, any thoughts on Pulte and him possibly buying in a BBBY takeover? There was a rumor the other day because Pulte had shown a picture of his kid in like one of those baby bouncer things. And like, see, Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know. It seems that Pulte has been in contact with Ryan Cohen. He does announce like, hey, I'm buying more GME today. And he did. And it spiked the price of GameStop like $2 a share just from him buying some more. I'd be curious. I mean, if you're gonna do a takeover of a company like this, you're gonna want to get a little band together, because each of them can buy up a chunk while they're waiting to consolidate everything else. So I don't see it's too far outside the bounds, but I cannot confirm anything. And I bet they would not confirm it either until it's a done deal. Kellerus, happy birthday. What requirements do you think GME want to fulfill before doing a dividend? My guess is they want multiple quarters of profit. If they can get several quarters in a row and demonstrate that last quarter wasn't just a Christmas fluke, then I think that's what they're going to go for. So that's probably it, because you don't want to be spending the cash on hand you have on dividends and eat away at that. It's nice to have $1 billion sitting there ready to go in case there's emergencies or economic downturns or whatever. You need to upgrade your storefronts. Who knows? So my guess is they're waiting for a couple of quarters to show that this isn't a fluke, that this is going to be a regular thing. And you want a regular thing when you're offering dividends. First name, last name. Houston, Mr. Show Friday. YouTube dropped the ball, didn't send notifications. Boo. Hope you had a great show. What's for dinner later? I have not thought about dinner tonight. Although I do have a whole bunch of sauteed steak ready to go, cubed up. And I like to throw that stuff into like ramen. So it might be ramen tonight. Got some snow peas, some broccoli. Throw that in there too. I do have a couple of pork ribs left still also. As well as some Spanish rice with tomato sauce. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Brand BBBYQ seems like a trap to me. Seen similar in the past. They can continue to suppress price action and dangle that carrot in front of penny stock investors. Price won't change. The money put in. Very possible. Again, like I said, I'm treating it as what I've put in there is just lost and gone forever. And if anything else happens, then woohoo! That's it. I do not expect BBBY to bounce back and me be a cajillionaire. I do fully expect that I will have a write-off on my taxes come next year. So that's how I'm going to treat it.